SanAntonioCounterculture.com out here at San Antonio Studios, and we are out here with Beyond the Canvas doing a little sneak peek before the show, May 24th. Fairy Tales and Fantasies. We have a whole bunch of artists inside. We have some models. So we're going to fixing to see a model get painted live. Can't wait to check this out. SanAntonioCounterculture.com out here at San Antonio Studios, and we're here with Madi, one of our Beyond the Canvas artists, doing this beautiful work of art behind us. Now, Madi, what got you into body art?
Actually, a good friend of mine, Hippie Macias, with Hippies FX, she had started face painting a long time ago and was getting really busy and came over one day and said, I think it's something you might be interested in. I know you like to be creative, and she introduced me to art, face painting, and I was horrible at it at first, but I really enjoyed it, and it was something that I told myself I could practice on and really see myself pursuing, so I just went from there.
Now, what types of materials and paints are used on the body, and what do you prefer to use?
I prefer actually the Wolf brand. I think the pigmentation is great. There's a lot of brands out there. I usually order through Silly Farm, which is an online distributor. I do only use FDA approved, which is actually a requirement to participate in Beyond the Canvas, since you are painting on a body. We don't want anyone breaking out, possibly being exposed to toxins in acrylics or any other type of paint that's out there. So we stick to FDA approved body paints, which, like I said, you can get online, or there's local stores here that carry them as well.
Now, for the upcoming event, you said you were using a male model. What's the difference in painting a woman and a man? I'm sure there's got to be some.
There is. I actually think it's a little bit easier just because you don't have the curvatures. You don't have to take that into effect. So it's a little bit closer to a canvas because you're pretty flat on both sides. But it also depends on what you're trying to come across. I think there are some instances where a woman would be better depending on what you're trying to portray, but fortunately, so far, what I've done, it's worked perfectly with my male model.
Now, we have body hair, or we have to do clean shaven for him?
Actually, he is fairly clean shaven, which makes it a whole lot easier. He does shave his arms, his legs. Thank God he has no problem doing that, because I have painted on facial hair before and hair on the arms, and it is difficult. The paint tends to stick, and it's just a little tricky to manipulate it because you're not working with a flat surface, so you kind of have to take that into account. But he's bald and fairly hairless, so it works.
Awesome. Okay, SanAntonioCounterculture.com out here with Beyond the Canvas at San Antonio Studios, and this was Madi. Thank you, Madi.
Thank you.